Now guys, most inflation shops, when you take your bike to an inflation shop, most of them guys, they overfill the tires. Now I get comments asking that my fuel efficiency is not that good, what can be the problem? Guys, are you making these common mistakes? These small errors can cost you a big time in repairs. So let's make sure that you are not damaging your scooter without realizing it. So in this video guys, I am going to talk about 6 scooter maintenance mistakes that you should avoid. So it is going to be a very interesting video guys, so see that you like the video now only, and if you are coming on this channel for the first time, see that you subscribe and keep that bell icon pressed so that you will not miss any of my future videos. So come on, let's start the video. Guys, when you own a scooter for the first time, you get your new scooter home and you start to ride it. When you ride it, it is nice and smooth. You do all the free servicings, and once you are done with all the free servicings, you forget about the maintenance of the scooter. Now I'm not saying that all of you guys do this, but many people do it guys. And when they don't do the maintenance of their scooter is not going to last long. And you are asking for expensive repairs after that. Having said that, let's move on to the first maintenance mistake that many riders do, and that is guys, they don't care about their tires. So I will call it tire trouble. Guys, tires are the only part of your scooter which are in contact with the road all the time, which makes them the most important component when it comes to safety, performance and also fuel efficiency guys. Keep a note on that. So many bike owners unknowingly compromise their ride by not taking proper care of their tires. So let's dive into the key mistakes and let's see how to avoid them. Now guys, maintaining the correct air pressure inside your tires is essential for handling your bike. It also plays a big role in braking, and it also plays a big role in fuel efficiency as well. It will also affect the overall ride quality and proper wear of the tire. Now guys, most inflation shops, when you take your bike to an inflation shop, most of them guys, they overfill the tires. Now let's see what happens when you overfill your tire. Guys, when you overfill your tires, your braking distance increases because now your tire is in less contact with the surface and it doesn't get that grip because you have overfilled them. The second thing that happens is your tire will wear out only in the middle and the sides will remain intact. So it's an uneven wear. And the third thing that can happen is guys, now since your tire is overfilled, it has less contact with the surface and the grip is also less. So guys, your bike can slide and slip and you can fall down very easily, especially in the rainy season. Also your bike becomes unstable and bouncy. Now that happens when you overfill your tires. Now there are some riders who don't even care about their tires and they don't inflate them for months to come. Now let's see what happens when there is less air in your tire. The first thing that will be affected is your mileage guys. You will get less fuel efficiency because now your tire has good grip with the road and now your engine have to produce more power to take your bike forward because it is moving with that good grip. So your mileage is affected. Secondly, your tire will wear only on the sides now and the middle part will remain intact. Again, it's an uneven wear. And the third thing is guys, you will find it difficult to maneuver your bike because now the bike is moving with good grip and it becomes slightly difficult to turn it on slow speeds. You guys must have noticed when you have a flat tire, when you try to move your bike, it becomes very difficult. It is because now it has good grip with the surface. Now how to avoid it? First of all guys, you should know what is the correct tire pressure of your particular bike. Now to find that out, you will have to open your bike manual and see what is the right tire pressure. Now there are always two types of tire pressures guys. One is if you are riding single seat and one is if you are riding double seat. It depends on how much load you are taking every day. So if you are riding your bike single seat most of the time, then fill your tires with that much amount of air. Now if the tire inflation shops are inflating the tires too much, then it is always better that you have a small compressor at home to check by yourself. You get them very easily now online. If you want, I will do a research and I will put a link of a compressor here on the screen. You can check it out later on. But it is always better to have one in your house so that you can check the tire pressure by yourself. How many of you guys fill your tires with proper air pressure? See that you comment below and let me know, even if you have ignored it. Moving on to the second mistake that we can do with the maintenance, and that is guys, we ignore oil change. Now many people ride their bike without changing oil for years. and one day suddenly their bike seizes, which leaves them stranded in the middle of the road. Oil is like lifeblood inside of your scooter engine, which ensures smooth operation, it reduces friction, and it also prevents overheating, guys. Many people underestimate its importance or they simply forget. This mistake can lead to major engine damage, guys. It can lead to costly repairs because engine repairs are not cheap, guys. They are major repairs, and it will also reduce the lifespan of your vehicle. So let's see why fresh oil is crucial. If you don't replace the oil, or if there is less oil inside of your engine, then first of all it will create friction and your parts inside of the engine will wear out faster because now there is no lubrication inside, guys. Your metal components will rub against each other, which will cause excessive wear, and it will start to overheat your engine, guys. Sludge will build up inside of your engine, it will block your oil filter as well, which will lead to loss of performance and your fuel efficiency will decrease. This will lead to engine failure and expensive repairs. So how to avoid this? The way to avoid this is check your engine oil levels regularly. Check it every month. If the engine oil level drops, then you can top it up. Use the right type of oil which is designed for your engine. Which is the right type of oil? You will find that out on your bike manual. Simply don't get any oil from the market and top it up, guys. Your engine is designed for a particular oil. So see that you put the right oil inside of your engine. Change your oil at regular intervals or as per the company recommendation. And while you are changing the oil, see that you change the oil filter as well. In the newer bikes, there is no oil filter. There is just a strainer. You just have to clean it and put it back. So moving on to the third mistake that people do when it comes to scooter maintenance, and that is, guys, we ignore the air filter. Now for an engine to function properly and efficiently, it requires the right balance of fuel and air mixture. Now the air filter ensures that only clean and dust free air reaches inside of your combustion chamber, allowing efficient burning of the fuel. Now a clogged air filter, guys, disrupts the balance, resulting in poor mileage. Now as you guys can see, many things can affect your mileage, guys. Now I get comments asking that my fuel efficiency is not that good, what can be the problem? Now as you guys can see, there can be many problems. Now by watching this video, you can find out by yourself what can be your problem. Then guys, it can lead to poor acceleration because now you have poor air supply. You will have a sluggish throttle, your carburetor will start to get dirty again and again. Because when your air filter becomes too dirty, that dirt then starts to go inside of the carburetor, guys, resulting in your carburetor getting dirty again and again. If your carburetor becomes dirty again and again, then it is a sign that your air filter may be clogged. It can also give you a rough idling, guys. Now how to avoid this? First of all, locate where your air filter is on your bike. Inspect the air filter. If it is dirty or clogged, then replace it with a new one. Now how to do this, all these videos I have on my channel, guys. You can search them on my channel and replace the air filter by yourself. But while you are installing the air filter, guys, see that you put all the screws back, because even if you don't put one screw back, your dust can go inside of your carburetor through that hole and there will be no point of your air filter then. So see that you put all the screws back properly. Moving on to the fourth mistake that we do with the maintenance of our scooter, and that is, guys, we never check our battery. Guys, battery is like the heart of the electrical system of your scooter. It is essential to start the engine of your bike. It is essential for running lights, the horn, and even the digital displays which come in the newer bikes. Despite of its importance, many riders forget to check their batteries regularly until it's too late. Now signs that your battery needs attention are slow engine cranking, it will not rotate your starter motor quickly, corroded terminals, and battery swelling. Now how to avoid this? First of all, locate where the battery is on your bike. Inspect for corrosion on the terminals. Also check for battery swelling. If the battery starts to get fat, you know that it's time to replace it, guys. Then check your battery voltage. If it is showing less voltage, then recharge it and check. Keep your battery charged and replace if necessary. Now you can also extend your battery life, guys, by doing certain things like turning off the ignition every time you stop the bike, by riding your bike regularly, because as you ride the bike your battery gets recharged. Some of you guys might not know that, and if you cannot ride it regularly and if your bike is inside for months, then see that you disconnect the battery from the bike and keep it outside on a wooden plank and recharge it every month by taking it to a battery shop. With that, let's move on to the fifth maintenance mistake that we do, and that is, guys, we forget the brake maintenance. Guys, your scooter braking system is subjected to constant wear. Over time, your brake pads will wear out, your brake shoes will wear out, your brake fluid level can drop, reducing your braking efficiency. If you leave it unchecked, then guys, it can increase your stopping distance. Your bike will now not stop very quickly, guys. Your rotors can damage, your drums can get damaged, which can lead to total brake failure. Now, signs that your brake needs immediate attention are: you will start to hear loud squeaking noise from your brakes. You will start to hear grinding sound from your brakes. Your brake lever can start to become spongy. Means even if you press the lever hard, your bike will not stop and you will not get that braking performance. If there is a leakage in your brake fluid, you can notice that on the floor, or you will get a burning smell when you apply the brakes. Now, how to avoid this? Check your brake pads and brake shoes regularly. I have already done videos on this, guys. Details in depth step-by-step videos on how to replace your brake shoes, your brake pads and all that stuff. You can watch those videos and replace your brake pads and brake shoes if needed. And also check your brake fluid lines, guys. Check if the level has dropped, if there is a leakage in the line, or if the brake lines have clogged. With that, let's move on to the sixth mistake that we do when it comes to scooter maintenance. And that is, guys, we never clean our bike. Guys, keeping our vehicle clean is not only about the look of the vehicle. When you keep your bike clean, guys, it will give you good performance in the first place, and it will also add on to the longevity of the bike and the safety as well. Now, many riders overlook the cleaning part, thinking that it is only about the aesthetics. However, dirt, grime, road debris can cause significant damage over time. Even the dogs pee on the bike, guys. You guys know that already, which cause a huge wheel rusting issue. Even your braking system is very close to the ground, guys. So if dirt enters that, your braking performance will decrease as well. So adapting to regular cleaning is essential. When you do regular cleaning, you can prevent costly repairs and can ensure that your scooter stays in top condition for years to come. So regular washing of your bike prevents dirt buildup on vital components, prevents rust and corrosion. But guys, you also have to make sure that you are using proper water to wash your bike. If you are using salty hard water to wash your bike, then it can rust your bike very quickly, guys. So be very cautious about that. Simply because I am saying that wash your bike regularly, don't go and wash your bike every day with salty water. If you do that, your bike will start to rust very quickly, guys. So use proper water to wash your bike. How many of you guys have noticed that once you wash your bike, and when you ride the bike after washing, it feels nice and smooth and it feels like a new bike. That is the difference when you keep your bike clean, guys. So keep your bike clean. You can either wash it by yourself or you can take it to a washing station to clean it. So guys, those were the 6 scooter maintenance mistakes, and I have already told you how to avoid them. Now, which mistake you have done, see that you comment below and let us know so that it can help other people as well. And if you found this video useful, guys, then see that you like and share with your friends and family. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then see that you subscribe to my channel and keep that bell icon pressed so that you will not miss any of my future videos. Till then, this is Raisen for Nandi signing out. Until we meet again.